Very good morning to all of you. This is class 8 Social Studies Geography chapter number 1. The name of the chapter is Resources part 1. As you people know it very well ki everything which is present in our nature is very useful, so it is a kind of resource. When it gets utility or you get utilized, then it's having its own value, then it becomes a resource. If I talk about key types of resource, so basically there are three types of resources: natural, human and human made. Natural, on the basis of level of development, it is of two type, that is this is actual and this is potential. So when the quantity is known कि वो कितने amount में है, ठीक है, then it is called as actual. And when the quantity like it's unknown कि how much quantity is there, then it is called as potential. Then on the basis of origin, it is of two type. One is living, another one is non-living. Living one, that is bio, living, biotic. Abiotic, that is non-living. On the basis of stock, it is of two type, that is renewable or non-renewable. When it can be reused several times, then it is called as renewable. And once it is used and cannot be replenished, that is limited in amount, and it is called as non-renewable sources. Now last one is on the basis of distribution, it is of two type, epitaceous and localized. Now I am going to start up with the chapter given first page. Here's a story that Ramona and Raju were helping the Ammat for the cleaning the house. They used to see everything which is present over there, like clothes, utensils, food grains, whatever the things. So they told ki, are they important? Are they resources? So Amma said that anything which can be used to satisfy our needs, वो चीज़ जो हमें हमारी नीड्स को फुलफिल करती है या हमारी ज़रूरतों को पूरा करती है, then it becomes a resource. So you can find different types of resources, like water we drink, because if we'll drink water, our thirst, when we are thirsty we used to drink water, तो वो हमें कहीं ना कहीं हमारे थर्स्ट को फुलफिल करता है, then it becomes a resource. Then electricity in our house, rickshaw, or the vehicle which you are using to go to school, so everything is a kind of resource. Okay, so water and electricity, rickshaw, vegetable, everything which we have used to make our life more comfortable, then it is called a resource. And when that substance, or when that thing like water was there, we used to drink it, so after then when it was helping us to fulfill our thirst, then it becomes a resource. In the same manner, these water, electricity, when they are fulfilling our need, then they becomes a resource. Next, how does something become a resource? Raju ने एक क्वेश्चन पूछा है that how it becomes. So अम्मा told कि resources is not only when they are having the value. कोई भी चीज़ ज़रूरत के लिए मतलब जब उसकी कोई वैल्यू होती है, जैसे कि अगर आप रिक्शा से जा रहे हो, तो रिक्शा ऐसे एक यूटिलिटी है, एक सिर्फ रिसोर्स, वो जब आप उस पर एक सिर्फ यूटिलिटी है, बट जब आप उसको बैठ के गए और आपने उस रिक्शा पुलर को उसका पैसा दिया, देन इट बिकम्स अ वैल्यू एंड देन इट बिकम्स अ रिसोर्स. तो जो वो रिसोर्स जिनकी खुद की कुछ वैल्यू होती है, दे आर कॉल्ड एज रिसोर्सेज. Valuable means worth, that means economically we are getting something. Like metals have economic value. Beautiful landscape may not be, because landscape में हमारी needs fulfill नहीं हो रही. कुछ है, दोनों important हमारे लिए, but the thing is जो value दे रहा है, that is more economic importance. Some resources are becoming economically valuable. Your grandmother told कि घर की जो home remedies होती हैं वो commercial way पे आज के टाइम में अगर आप घर के नुस्खे चीज़ें बना के बेच रहे हैं, तो then it becomes a resource. So they told कि whenever we are preparing anything and selling it in the market, that is I have prepared myself, जो खुद की चीज़ें बनाई होती हैं उस पर हमारा कॉपीराइट होता है, that is called as patent. That means कि हमारे कोई भी इन्वेंशन है, जो भी चीज़ हमने इलाबोरेट करके चीज़ लाई है, सपोज आपने कुछ केमिकल्स का कॉम्बिनेशन किया और कुछ मेडिसिन प्रिपेयर की, सही कोविड के टाइम में भी चल रही है, एंड आफ्टर दैट द पर्सन हु सो एवर गिव द सक्सेसफुल रिजल्ट, देन दैट पर्सन हैव द राइट कि वो उस चीज़ का जो भी रिटर्न चीज़ है उसको उसका कॉपीराइट ले सकता है। दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज पेटेंट। मतलब आपने जो चीज़ बनाई है उसमें आपका हक है। उसमें जैसे अगर आपकी कोई बुक है, ठीक है, वो प्रिंट होने गई है, तो आप उसमें किसी की बुक को कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं, आपको उसके लिए उनका कॉपीराइट मांगना पड़ेगा। Time and technologies are the most important resources which are present here. Like many of the people themselves are very important, as they used to give ideas, knowledge, discoveries, and many different kinds of creation to give a very beautiful resource. Every discovery is very important, like discovery of cooking, like discovery of fire, like discovery of wheel. All these things are telling ki how men's, how women's, how humans have the capability to maintain or to make different variety of resources in a very comfortable way. So they told ki technologies like hydroelectricity, like using water to prepare electricity, reuse हो रहा है. So they told कि it's a kind of way we can have development. टेक्नोलॉजी इज़ द एप्लीकेशन दैट मीन्स आवर गुड स्किल्स, जो हमारी अच्छी अपनी स्किल्स हैं उसके थ्रू कुछ अच्छा करना, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज टेक्नोलॉजी। यस, सो बेसिकली मैंने आपको जो फ्लो चार्ट में समझाया था कि रिसोर्सेज आर मेड बेसिकली डिवाइडेड इनटू 3 कैटेगरीज। फर्स्ट इज नेचुरल, second is human made, and the third one is human. Now human made and human are basically the second one which we are going to discuss in the second video. Today in this module we will discuss only the natural resources. So basically on the basis of nature, because these natural resources word से पता चल रहा है nature से जो चीज़ automatic अपने आप बनती है, then they are called as natural resources, like air we breathe, water we drink, minerals which are present in the earth's surface. All these things are God gifted, no one has prepared it. So they told कि it's a gift of God, and we can, in some cases some technologies are used to use that natural resource in a very beautiful way, in a very best possible way. If I'll say कि natural resources are classified into different kinds of groups depending upon the 4 criteria है. पहला आपका level of development, second use and origin, and the third is stock, and the fourth one is distribution. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ डेवलपमेंट, आई हैव टोल्ड यू कि डेवलपमेंट के बेसिस पे 2 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होता है, एक्चुअल एंड पोटेंशियल. एक्चुअल रिसोर्सेज आर दोज रिसोर्सेज विच आर प्रेजेंट राइट नाउ एंड दे आर यूजफुल, मीन्स कंटेन वी आर नोइंग इट इन अ लिमिटेड अमाउंट. मीन्स क्वान्टिटी उनकी नोन है कि हाँ भाई ये जो भी आपका मेटल है या मिनरल है, जो भी चीज़ है, ये कितने अमाउंट में प्रेजेंट है. सेकेंड इज पोटेंशियल, दोज क्वान्टिटीज इज़ अननोन, मतलब हमें उनकी क्वान्टिटी नहीं पता कि वो कितना प्रेजेंट है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी डोंट नो कि हमारी यूटिलिटीज़ हैं उनको हम कितना एडवांस कर सकते हैं. डे बाई डे न्यू अपडेशंस आते रहते हैं. In the same manner, they told कि resources that cannot be used in futures, there are different kinds of this process involved in this. They told कि they are having different type of technologies to explain the best use of that natural resource. High speed winds were the potential resource which are present from 200 years ago. भाई बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, बहुत सारी हवाएं हैं. देखिए विंड्स बहुत सारी चलती, लेकिन बाद में आइडिया लगा कि हम इससे क्या बना सकते हैं, विंड वेल. सो different टेक्नोलॉजीज आर मेड in the past to get the things in a proper manner. Like example अभी मैंने भी बताया, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज में विंड फार्म से, विंड मिल्स से अपनी चीज़ों को बनाना, दैट इज़ एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ potential resource. Basis of origin. On the basis of origin, I have told you it is of 2 type, biotic and abiotic. Biotic means that is non-living, abiotic means non-living, whereas biotic means living, like soil, rocks, minerals, all these are abiotic. Whereas plants and animals which can survive, that is basically called as biotic resources. Now non-renewable resources. Now renewable resources are those resources which can be renewed. वो बहुत जल्दी बनते जा रहे होते हैं. So they are unlimited in amount, but getting affected just because of just because of this pollution or human activities. Day by day these amounts are getting less. like such as sun energy, that is solar energy, or wind energy. All these things never change because they are not in limited. ऐसा नहीं कि आपने सांस मतलब 1 घंटे में आप एक मतलब लिमिटेड सांस, दिस इज अनलिमिटेड, मतलब उनको कोई आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते. सो दे टोल्ड लाइक वाटर, सॉइल, फॉरेस्ट, ऑल दीज आर द स्टॉक्स विच आर प्रेजेंट इन अनलिमिटेड अमाउंट विच कैन नॉट ड्राई अप. कभी भी ऐसा नहीं है कि धूप कम हो जाएगी या धूप गायब हो जाएगी या कुछ इश्यूज आएगा. So they told कि everything is present in the nature is very important. Non-renewable resources are those resources which are present in limited amount like coal, carbon, because they cannot be replenished easily. अगर आपने एक बार में सारे खर्च कर दिए तो इतनी जल्दी दोबारा नहीं बनेंगे. These all are the examples of non-renewable sources like petroleum, natural gases. And last second, that is on the basis of distribution. It is of two type, ubiquitous or localized. So they told कि when whatever like air we are breathing, so it is present in unlimited amount. So that is also ubiquitous, and they are found only in certain places. And distribution of natural resources depends upon the physical features, namely terrain, climate, altitude, as well as unequal way. Which is having a different variety, they can have in a better way. चीज़ें मतलब अच्छे से उनको एक्सप्लेन कर पाएँ. By this we had reached the end of the module, and in chapter number part 2 we will discuss about the human resources. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. Please take care everyone.